The Apple spring-loaded April event is just a couple days away. That's it. That's the intro. Does that make you want to watch the whole video? Only 25% of you have notifications turned on. So go ahead, fix that. Don't worry, I'll wait. Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to FPT Fapata Front Page Tech. I think I said that backwards. The show that gives you all the latest tech news, one geek that is me to another that is you. Happy Saturday. I hope you had a great week. Don't really care, actually. You all are gonna leave me like my dad left me. I just know it. Yep, great start. Myself, nailed it. Hey, this YouTube channel right here from my podcast, Genius Bar, you should go subscribe to it. Link down in the description. I'm not gonna tell you why. I'm just saying you should. That's all. It's free. Costs no monies. See the button right there? No money's involved. You just click it. That's it. And you make me happy. You want to make daddy happy, don't you? All right. This is already so bad. This is such a mess, such a train wreck. Listen, you can stay and watch the whole episode and we'll talk about tech news. It'll be great. It'll be fun. Or you could just stop watching. You could leave now and I would understand. Now's your chance. You could go. There's still time. You're staying? All right. Let's fucking do this. All right, so first up for the day is story numero uno. Let's talk about AirTags. So I know we've been waiting for what? Hang on. I see you. I see you rolling your eyes. You're thinking about skipping past this part of the show to get to a different story that you care about more. Listen, I don't care if you don't care about AirTags anymore. I know you don't, and that's fine, but you hush. Okay? Because I leaked the final design for AirTags last year, and all I care about is that they're released and they match my renders. I want to see AirTags. I care about that so we can see that they match this. So I don't care if you're interested in AirTags or not. If you're part of the toilet squad, then we support each other, all right? So pretend, you are going to pretend that you care at least until these things are released and we see the final version. Capiche? Okay, anyway, there is an account that has been posting images of things that, well, they seem to be legit. And normally I wouldn't talk about a random account like this, but they recently posted the new cases that are about to be released, images of that which look legit and news sites have been reporting on, along with some Apple Pencil 3 stuff. The reason I care about this person is because they recently just posted a picture of what is supposedly an AirTag in somebody's hand. Now, this isn't really showing much, and if they hadn't posted seemingly legit images before this, I wouldn't have batted an eye at this. And I don't know about you, but
we interrupt this program to give you some breaking news. Minutes ago, after our dear reporter, Jern Purser, looked further into the photo, it appears that the photo is indeed legitimate, but it is not of AirTags. It is, however, an image of the first-party Apple-made keychain for AirTags. So, you know, not AirTags, but it's like the scrotum that you put your AirTags into. That is all. Back to you, idiot.
And speaking of AirTags, then we have this here mock-up from Mac Rumors, who say their renders of AirTags are based on a dubious rumor from a leaker. Really? Really, Mac Rumors? You're gonna throw that much shade at the dude that you're using the design from for your mock-ups? Apparently, my dubious rumor was good enough for you to use, all over your website. But really, what do I know? Okay, but for real, a lot of you have been tweeting this at me, and listen, guys, it's fine. I don't really know why they did that, but I am cool with a lot of the people over at Mac Rumors, so, like, don't go over and give them a bunch of shit for that. It's all fun and games, really, but it'll be even more fun, right, when the real things look as dubious as my renders. If you watch this show, then you already know I love WeVPN. And right now, it's their birthday! Happy birthday, WeVPN! It has officially been a full year since the guys at WeVPN left their day jobs over at those other VPN companies to instead create one of their own that they truly believe in. A super fast, super safe, and secure VPN that actually puts its users first. And right now, to celebrate their birthday, they're offering you the lowest prices they ever have. They're like, happy birthday to us. Sure, we'll take less money. Get a 2-year plan at 73% off with 2 months free for just $269 a month. $69. Even better, if you're watching Front Page Tech right now, you can get an additional 10% off just by going to wevpn.com/FPT. WeVPN allows you to be protected and secure online, lets you unlock content from all of your favorite streaming services, and unlike the other guys, they don't keep any of your logs, so not even they know what you're doing. Out of a sea of VPNs all over the place, WeVPN is the only one that I truly believe in. So to get started today or to make the switch, link down in the description below, wevpn.com/FPT, extra 10% off. Oh, hey, welcome back. So you probably heard this next story. You probably heard it before. If not on this show, then maybe you heard it on a different tech news show. You traitor. What's wrong with you? Hoes ain't loyal, man. There was a previous rumor about Apple giving us an iPhone with no notch by the year 2023. That part we heard, right? But it left us wondering, what about Face ID? Are we getting rid of that? And as it turns out, yes. Thanks for watching. I'm just kidding. No, they are not getting rid of Face ID. It's still going to be there. Because according to Kuo-Ming Chi, Apple will be implementing Face ID underneath the display. And hang on, before you get excited, don't. This sounds awful. I mean, hopefully Apple can pull this off better than some others. Have you seen it? Have you seen the under display camera thing from the Axon 25G? Did I get the name right? I got it right. Cool. 1, the display looks like someone covered it in bacon grease. What the hell is this mess? And 2, the pictures that come from that camera that is so conveniently placed under the display panel looks like you took them with a calculator. Of course, this is all assuming that Apple will also, along with the Face ID sensor array, put a camera under the display. Because I guess there's a chance that just the Face ID sensor array will go under the display, and then they'll use maybe a hole punch for the front-facing camera to avoid making your pictures look like you covered them in peanut butter and doo-doo juice. But like, if the whole point is to take the notch away and clean up the front side of the phone, you might as well just do it. Put it under there. Go all the way. And this is sort of exactly where Apple starts to innovate, in areas like this. Like, sure, yes, companies have already started doing it before Apple, and that's cool, but it will be Apple that figures out how to implement this in a more transparent way, where it's not obvious and doesn't look like it was made in Garbage Town. But I mean, we're talking years from now. And so I gotta ask, when they finally do it, when there's no notch, will you even care anymore? Is it too late? It might be too late for cares to happen. All right, last up, this April event, this special April event, spring-loaded. What should we expect, though? Well, for sure, right, iPad Pro, that's coming. But listen, fair warning, if you want one of these, you should buy them as soon as they become available. I was told, and I mentioned this on my podcast, so if you don't listen to that, then you missed out. Apple stores will start receiving iPad Pro units along with other new SKUs on Sunday, April 25th, to put them out throughout the week. The only issue is that there will be very limited quantities of that stuff. So when it comes out, if this is something you've been waiting for, you better hurry up and buy one. But it makes you wonder, iPad Pros and other new SKUs. What are those other ones? What are the other new products? Well, I was also told that we'd be getting some new accessories for iPad, potentially. iPad Pro, that is. Like a minor refresh to the Magic Keyboard, a new Apple Pencil. You know how it goes. There are also some rumors of us seeing a new iPad mini, but just to be clear, I have not heard anything about that. I'm not saying that it's not coming and that we won't see it at the event. I just personally have not heard of it coming. That's all. And of course, for reasons you should already be aware of at this point, I really, really hope we get AirTags at this event. Man, I just want to finally see them. That's all. I don't even want them anymore. I just want to see them. Now, I was specifically told by the same source who was the only one who knew about the April event, that's how I leaked the April event last month, that AirTags would be getting a spring release. So let's just hope that we see them at this spring event. Although technically, the last day of spring is like June 20th or something. So I guess we could end up seeing them at WWDC as well. I just don't want them to wait. Don't wait, Apple. Just put them out. Give them to me. And I guess last would be the biggest wild card of all. I would seriously lose my mind if we see it. iMac. I previously reported that iMac was ready to ship. And since then, there has been way too much smoke for there not to be fire. But I would also like to see AirPods 3. So there's really lots of things that I want. Other than that, we'll likely get to see some spring iPhone cases and other accessories. The tagline for this event is spring loaded, and obviously spring, the word spring, is just referring to the season, nothing to look into there. But the word loaded sure sounds like we're about to get a bunch of new stuff dropped on us. Or it ends up being just iPad and nothing else. We'll see. Peenies crossed, everybody. Ladies, you too. Peenies crossed. Let's just hope for the best. That's all we can really do. Let's just pray to Steve Jobs. And that's it. That's the show. Hopefully you liked it. You learned something. If you did, hit the like button. If you hate my stupid face, dislike button. That works too. If you're new here, subscribe, and I'll see you guys very soon, like.